there's already two things in the book.
Hey. Two, 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 two.
We're not live yet, are we?
Yeah, about to though. You're watching AFL-NT's coverage of the 2021-22 TIO NTFL opening night from Gardens Oval in Darwin on Larrakia land. The Waratahs versus Palmerston Magpies. I'm here with Nick O'Reilly and my name's Letitia Jeffrey. How are you going tonight?
G'day, Lala. How you going? Are we rolling with Lala tonight or Letitia? What's your
we'll
vibe?
roll with Lala. I think it's a bit
Great.
easier. Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue a bit easier. No, look, it's been a big off-season for both these clubs. Lala, Palmy, obviously with the new coach in Joshy Heath, really looking forward to see Palmy run out tonight. As we look out there, Lockie Durkay, the boy from Elko Island, he's having a run. Had some experience down in the VFL, didn't quite get there, but he's an exciting prospect off half-back. And then, you know, the Waratahs, they've had a big off-season. They've done some, they've got that core group of players, but my ears are hearing that they're going to get some absolute A-graders up pretty soon.
Yeah, we got Robbie Turnbull as well.
Of course, as you hear the clown horn in the background, the old siren here at Gardens. Robbie Turnbull, just announced as co-captain.
Yeah. Yes, and he just come off fresh from a premiership, actually, with the Kansas City Lions. So I'm sure he'd be raring to go in the NTFL.
Of course, you were playing over there yourself, weren't you?
Yes,
for the Lions?
I was, yes.
How'd the girls go?
Oh, we went pretty well. We made it to the first round of finals and hoping to have another crack next season.
Absolutely. Looking forward to that. I love it over Cairns. I've spent a bit of time over in Cairns the last few months. Jeez.
Yes, it was living the dream, that's for sure.
Yeah, just wish we had those mountains in Darwin, you know?
Mountains plus beach.
Yeah, it's a bit of a, it's a great vibe. But no, it's going to be an absolute rip snorter as we look into the middle. Now the players are getting in there, and it looks like William Rowbottom is doing the ruck duties for Palmerston. He'll be heading into Jordan Wilkins. It's going to be a ripper.
And this round, round one is TIO round, so it's theme round. And for information, over the past 30 years, TIO has been the proud supporter of NT footy.
Yeah, so done a great job being around for a long time. They're a great brand. We'll clear the throat. The umpire holds the ball off. We're about to get underway here at Gardens Oval. A nice crowd gathering too. Friday night footy in town. What could be better? It's a quick clearing kick there from Turnbull, the captain. Gets a handball away. Left half, left pocket. Gives a handball away. Collis dodges traffic and gets the opener just like that in the first 20 seconds.
So obviously coming down from Robbie Turnbull into Joel Stevens, actually. He's just come off a sample season as well. Played a bit of senior footy down there, so he'll have some fresh legs too.
Absolutely. A good start from Waratah. First 20-odd seconds. Collis gets the opener for Waratah.
And just more on the 30 years with TIO. During this time, participation in football has gone from strength to strength, and with the introduction of the women's competition and even more opportunities for juniors to play. So we've just really grown in the last 30 years. My
word, this is the top end is the highest participation rate in the country, I would have thought. Back in the middle. Turnbull again goes without it this time. Palmerston through Groves, gets a kick away, but it's chopped off. Taken down there by Kadanak. Goes quickly to Collis, the outer side. He's off to a good start, coming up for his second posse. Just a bit of weaving magic there. Kick up to full forward, big fly, good mark. That is an extraordinary mark. Gone with the one hand. And that is Kitski. By the look of that surname.
Yeah, looking like he's a fave footy achievement. Or he's teaching housemate Sophie to kick the perfect drop punt. All right.
Yeah, on your Soph, as you're playing at home. Let's see how he goes in front of the big sticks. Yeah, Soph, I wouldn't take that advice, Soph, if you're listening. Just off to the right for a point. 1-1-7. Palmerston yet to score. Gone 2 minutes in the opening quarter. A long ball, left half back for Palmy. Nice hands over the top. Here's Groves, wrapped up in a tackle. Could have been in the back. Says play on. No, my ball. We'll have a stoppage.
So Groves has played a lot of junior footy with Palmerston Magpies and just come up into the seniors the past few years.
Here is that man again for his third touch. Kicks it straight over to Collis. Umpire says play on, not 15. Goes with the cheeky handball. Anchors his first look at it. He's a good operator, anchors. Kicks out wide to Stevens. gives the handball away. Nice kick, although cut off. Spinning pirouette. That one's out of bounds. Another ball in.
I can see Jackson Cole there. We've got another one from Alice Springs coming up from, I'm pretty sure it's the Eagles down there.
So 40 around from the Waratah goal. Palmy haven't got it past the centre. We'll be looking to get on the scoreboard pretty soon. Bursting out is there. Turnbull anchors with the hands. Collis. Handball's back. Collis is going to get it again. He's got it on a string at the moment. This is better from Palmy. Just need to hold on to it here for a minute. And he's got Durkee in the middle. Ignores that. Goes down the line. So good footy here from Palmy. Just looking to control the ball. It's a bit of a stinker kick. And I'll turn that one over to Brodie Carroll. Brodie Carroll at right half back. Collis. Gee whiz, I reckon he's had, without going over the top, Lala, about 50 disposals already.
I'd say a little bit over the top, but that's all right.
He's doing a bit. The great man. Lowers the eyes. Kadanak. Got something out wide. Well chopped off there by Corbett. Looks to move it quickly. Just a bit of a shank off the side of the boot and goes out of bounds. As Lockie Durkee, the boy from Elko Island, sees that one over. I was with him last week out on Elko, and I said, "Are you playing next week, Bruz?" He said, "Yucca," which is no. And then he's here, the great man. We love his work, Binger. Nice tap down. Williams, the captain for Palmerston. Quick kick. It's out of the hands, could have been in the back. Umpire says play on. Collis again. Disposal 51. Gets it away. They're away now, Waratah through the guts. Nice link-up play. The kick inside 50 is a good-looking one. And this man again, it's Cam Arnold this time.
Oh, Clifford Hampton, he just hesitated a little bit then under the ball, so probably could have got up and spoiled that one, but trusted his teammates.
So Cam Arnold had a great NTFL season last year. Be looking to back it up here today. Kick on the way. He's across the face. And a bounce on the fall. Bit of a shank, Lala, early.
Get him out early.
Yeah, my word. Absolute word. Beautiful night here at Gardens Oval. Yeah, well, when I say beautiful, it's a bit humid, aren't we? We're sweating it up.
85% humidity, but we're all right here.
Yeah, we'll take it back. Might be hitting up AFLNT for a fan next time. Good hands there from Baird. Very talented player. Finds Durkee. Looks to hit the middle. That's a beautiful kick. Jeez, he's good by foot. Quick kick inside, attacking 50. It's Corbett. Oh, gets crunched. Paul says play on off the deck. Nothing's doing. Goal! Yeah, that one's gone through. And it was Brandon Ugle. Umpire's just trying to clarify that. Yeah, it's a goal. So good work there from Palmy. They just grinded away, Lala. So 1-1-7 to one straight. Palmy.
So as I mentioned a bit earlier, this season marks 30 years of support from TIO. Footy has been a big part of life in the NT, and it brings communities together, and it's fantastic that players from 30 or 15 years ago are now seeing their kids and even their grandchildren play this game that we love.
My word, we do. Jeez, we love it, don't we? Back in the middle. What's doing here? Bit of a 6-6-6 vibe. Looks like it's Flanagan. Just in the back line. So back underway. It's Collis again. No, it's not. There's 2 units with bleached hair out there. Have to be mindful of that. Scrap on in the middle. They're just sitting on it for now. Umpire letting it go.
I think there's those 50 touches that you're getting.
Yeah, I know.
With.
Might be halving them now. There we go. The kick up to half forward. He's worried out of it. A bit too easy there. It's Flanagan in pursuit, goes backwards with the hands. It's a good build-up from Palmy, or pressure on the kicker. Coming in out of Lambton. Ex-St Mary player from memory, I think, Lala.
Yeah, that's right. But he's had a lot of family that have played at Palmerston Magpies.
It's Liam Flanagan. Goes sideways, looking to open up the field. Not the best kick. It's that player under pressure. Waratah swarming around the ball. Nice tackle that affected the kick. And here we go, they're away now. Through Baird. Has a bounce.
So it looks like we have Jason and Clarence Baird playing for Magpies tonight.
Couple of Bairds, that's a good take. Straightens up, kick on the way. Is a sausage. That's a great goal from Groves. He gets his first. And Palmy hit the front.
As I mentioned a little bit earlier, he's actually he's come right through the ranks of Palmerston Magpies, right from juniors, and worked his way up.
So Palmy kicked the last two. As the crowd's just funneling in. I'll tell you what, that's what I love about Friday night footy at Gardens Oval. If you just, you're knocking off work in the city and you're looking to have a couple, and then you come down here, Friday night footy.
You're loving it.
In town.
Wizzy's not far,
it's just great.
Yeah.
Wizzy's is just around. Nah.
Yeah.
We're not far away. Back in the middle. Palmy's rocked up. It's good to see. Josh Heath will be absolutely pumped for his team's start. Quick kick out of the pack. Palmy arriving in numbers. He's in it. Starting to look good, Palmy. That's a nice kick. Finds a player in. Not listed on the team sheet. Let's just say that. The kick up to half forward. Nice ball coming in from side. That one's going to go out of bounds. 60 around from the Palmy goal. There's no 12 on that team sheet, is there, Lala?
No, I'm checking other team sheets as well, but not very lucky.
We're looking at version 1 or version 2 of the Palmy sheet. No idea. So 60 around from the Palmy goal. Crunching through there at high speed. It was McMahon. Gets sat on. Umpire says my ball. Let's have another stoppage. We're getting plenty of numbers around the pill here. Nice tap down. Brody Carroll gets wrapped up in a tackle. And the umpire's letting it go a little bit longer than usual, which we don't mind in case it pops out. Nice tap down from Palmerston. Just gets sat on again. He's at stoppage central.
First quarter of the NTFL. I think they might be a bit tired. I'm sure they're not complaining about this one.
No, absolutely not. Liverpool doesn't quite get out of the pack. Well, there's a hard nut. Cops here. Cops are free. It's Magro. There's a fair bit happening with that mullet. A lot, actually. Looks like a tough unit. That's a dropped mark and half back for Palmerston. Spinning out of trouble. They're away now, although that's going to turn over, is it? No, the old half volley is Collis. Sorry, yes, it is. Lambton gets wrapped up in the tackle, and that's a throw. Advantage paid. They got numbers out here. And too easy in the end. So that turnover at half back, Lala, just costing him a little bit there at Palmy in the end.
Yeah, a couple of opportunities there for Palmerston to intercept it and just, I guess, not finishing off their tackles.
Someone's phone's plugged into the PA. The old phone's ringing. We love community footy. Kitski. That's gone right, so he's missed two now. He's supposed to be giving his housemate pointers. He's not off to the best start. Oh, at fullback, Palmy looking to clear this one through Guthrie. Guthrie now at left back pocket. That's a dangerous kick and good hands over the top there from Bowd. Looks to move it quickly. Palmy getting numbers back. 2-on-1. Nice punch coming over the top. That one's through for a behind. Bill Collis.
Really good defence there by Palmerston.
So I'll have another crack at it, Palmy. It's a nice kick. Nice spoil coming in from the side, though. Ball pops out. Guthrie dashing from half back. This is good movement. Williams just torps it straight up in the air. Player sitting under it. Oh, good grab almost in the end. Williams barraging through, gets the hands away. Lockie Durkay lowers the eyes on the half volley. It's a handball back. Lockie Durkay just fell over at the crucial minute. Waratah arrive in numbers. Here come Palmy. Quick kick, touched off the boot, was it? Off the deck and goal. So Palmy.
Palmerston doing really, really well in front of goals. It's
Stone. That's it.
There was a recent change in the off-season, actually. One of Palmerston's big forward-line players moving across to St Mary's, Nigel Lockyer. So,
Lockyer,
yeah, that was a big change, but they're still looking pretty good in front of goals. So,
yeah, my word. We've got 3 in a row. 3 straight 18 to Waratah, 1-3-9. We've gone 14 and a half minutes here in the opening quarter at Gardens Oval. Round 1 action. Off to an absolute belter.
How was Lockie's run through the midfield there?
He's a good operator, Lockie Durkay. One of my all-time favourites. The great man. Here's Guthrie out of the middle for Palmy. They're charging out now. Gets held on to. Umpire says play on. That's a nice little chipper over to Williams. Takes a mark. 50 out. Looking for options. Doesn't have much on. Goes long now. Top of the square. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, play on. So they're going to be away here through Blake. Goes with a handball. Collis gets crunched. It's Lockie Durkay. Goes without it. Waratah again. Nice work off half back. They're running in numbers. The Palmerston pressure is extraordinary, and they get it away now. The kick in the Collis direction. Ooh, he's done well. He's just dropped it at the last moment, though. Had his head absolutely ripped off. And he'll get a free kick from Lambton. Well, geez, that's good play. Oh, not 15. Play on, says the umpire. I thought that was 15. There's a lot of flying mullets flying around tonight, Lala, which I don't mind.
We got long hair. We got man buns.
Yeah, my word. There's a lot going on. Thank you, great man. Yeah, good mark coming through there from Bowd. Looks into the middle. Collis. Fair bit of room. Both Collis brothers have absolutely had a million touches tonight. That's a good kick too, lowering the eyes and finding Magro. And it looks like he's going to go back and have a ping on the boundary from about 45 out. Didn't think he would be saying this, Lala, but I think Waratah need it. Palmy's doing a fair bit of damage.
Oh, they definitely need it going into this first quarter.
Here's Magro, runs around a bit. The kick on the way is not bad from the great man, and he's dobbed it. A much needed one. They get one back. And Magro gets his first. 2, 3, 15 of Waratah to Palmerston at 3 straight 18. 17 gone. Good match.
Very good.
We're on. We are back.
So last season, obviously, the Tars showed a bit of some flashes of brilliance and were clearly set apart from the league's struggling sides. And they looked, you know, off pace in the matches against the league's benchmark sides in Nightcliff and St Mary's, but they weren't great, nor were they terrible last season. And I think they finished about, well, where did they finish? They finished 4th last season, so they actually had a crack.
They had a good season. But as you said, they sort of dropped those, the better teams, they'll just drop. Just, they went far off, but they've got that good core set of players. There's Guthrie, that's a nice kick, and a good mark too from Riddock. Just drop mark. Williams will look to spin out of it. Gets locked up though. Good pressure here from the Palmerston forward line, although they clear it now. Carroll up to right half back. That's a wild handball. Waratah have got the numbers here. They're away. He's got anchors on the inside. Ignores that, Blake. Nice kick up to Kitski. Winds around now on the right. Big kick. Magro taps it down. Clever tap it was too. Snap around the corner. And Waratah got 2 in a row. To Joel Stevens. A good goal there. Waratah just surging through the middle once they turned it over at half back.
Magpies' defence seems to be really working hard, but there's a lot of outnumbers there as well.
So Waratah back in front, 3-3-21. Palmerston 3 straight 18. 19 minutes gone in the first quarter at Gardens Oval. Humidity absolutely through the roof. That's fair to say.
Look, I'm glad I'm sitting up here and I'm not playing out there.
That's true. You're on tomorrow, aren't you?
Midday. Love it.
We look forward to that. Back in the middle. Umpire throwing that one up. Guthrie crashes in for Palmerston. Extracted there from Groves. The kick, though, chopped off. That's Kadanak. Looks like he's grown the mullet in the off-season. It's pretty rude too. Here's Magro. He's been good so far. Some nice kick too, just out of Kitski's hands. Waratah arrive. Ball pops out now, slapped it backwards. Carroll. Quick kick from Wilkins. A nice kick too, and good body work there from Kadanak. Just protected the drop of the ball. Yeah, moves that quickly. I think that's Abe Ankers, is it?
Yeah, it is. Abe actually won. He won the best and fairest last year, didn't he? Or the 2020 best and fairest for the CAFL.
Of course he did. He's an absolute weapon.
He is.
He's an absolute machine, this man. He's lining up for his first for the night. Waratah look like they've just clicked into gear. Starting to pull it together. Anchors. Jags it left. So they've wasted some opportunities, Waratah.
We certainly have. Let's hope that, you know, Magpies can just work on these little mistakes that they're making, just getting numbers around the ball and actually committing.
Well, could have been hands in the back. Umpire's letting that one go. Gooch. Kick back inside. That's a good grab. Oh, play on, says the ump. Must have been touched off the boot or something's doing. But we're not right around it. Jackson Cole looks to move it quickly. Nice fake there. Here's Lockie Durkay. He's a quick unit. Oh, slaps it forward. Here's Durkay. Sells a bit of candy, the great man. On the left, lowers eyes. It's a great kick. Just drop mark at the last second, though. Waratah look to arrive. Palmerston got the numbers. Lambton with the handball. Waratah looking to wrap this one up. And they do so now. Umpire says my ball. It's a good build-up from Palmy there, Lala.
Yeah, there was a bit of a breakout from the back line through Chris Williams, the captain of Palmerston Magpies.
Taps it down. Here's Abe Ankers just strutting out of that pack. Look at that for a beautiful kick. It's up Flanagan. To the tune of Callum. There's a few Flanagans out there tonight. Could be brothers, no idea. Let's look into that at half-time. This ball comes inboard. Oh, chopped off though. Well read there. The Palmerston defender. Oh, a few heads have been taken off early. And the ball pops out the back. Lambton couldn't quite get there. Works that Waratah player over the line. We'll have a boundary throw in 70 around. 80 around, I should say, from the Palmerston goal. Was that thrown again? That's really good content. Kadanak with the hands. Anchors. The kick, that one looks a bit wide, does it? Says that one's out of bounds on the full. So Palmy will look to get another one in. It's a good mark under pressure. We'll look to switch this one if I've got someone in the middle. Looks like they don't. Collis for Waratah's blocked off that exit. It's a nice kick. A good sliding mark. Was it? No, must have juggled it over the line from row bottom. Ball thrown back in. Row bottom with a big slap. Stevens stand under it. There's a free kick here. Going the way of Waratah. Who's it going to? Oh, it's just slowed up for a minute here. We've gone 24 minutes. 6 goals in the opening quarter. Waratah with a 4-point lead. Goes long down the line. Oh, big fly from the back. Oh, drop mark in the end. Just going to lower the eyes there. Oh, nice work. Evading all that traffic, and they're away here. Anchors on the left. Nice on the half volley from Big Kitski. Gives a handball back to Anchors. Fires out another handball. The kick around the corner is marked. And that's a good mark too from Steve Lampton. Did well to get back there and cover that one off, Lala.
He sure did. And Steve Lampton, they say he's St Mary's junior.
He's just copped this one. There we go, quarter time. There's a bit of a scuffle, breaks out. Collis into him. There's a couple of Collises. Bit of a scrap. This one's going to be 50 metres though. So I didn't have to do that in the end. It was ill-disciplined, Lala. Turned a 50-50 into a definite goal. There's Collis.
And there it is.
There we go.
Not what Jock Heath and his Magpies needed to go into this quarter.
Absolutely not, as it's just gone quarter time here at Gardens Oval. It's Waratah 4-4-28 to Palmerston. 3 straight 18. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
And welcome back to AFL NT's coverage of the 2021-22 TIO NTFL opening night from Gardens Oval in Darwin. The Waratahs playing the Palmerston Magpies. How do you reckon Jock Heath's Magpies are going?
Yeah, not too bad actually. Joshy would be pretty happy with the start. I mean, they've had a few little sneaky turnovers, but I mean, he'd be happy with the start. They've got some, definitely got some talent in there. Waratah, on the other hand, they sort of a few glimpses of brilliance, and then they sort of took the foot off the accelerator and gave Palmy a bit of a look in. So Palmy would be stoked, I reckon, to be 10 points down at the first break.
Oh yeah, I definitely think so. They're improving. Obviously, it looks like a different team out there. They've got a few of their players that they've had come up through the juniors. So
yeah, my word.
We're going to get going here.
Yeah, not too far off a start as the Palmerston Brigade go off the field. As do Waratah.
So this is round 1, TIO round.
Love. Let's get underway. Umpire holds the ball aloft. Second quarter. Waratah and the Palmerston Magpies. Ball up in the air. Nice tap down. Williams out of the middle. Gets it. Handballs out. Away Palmerston. Nice start. The kick is a good looking one off the boot. And that one's out of bounds. Nice kick there from Stone. Of course, William Stone coming out of the middle there for Palmy. Doing a nice job. Williams is a bit of a raging bull. He's off to a good start too for Palmy. They go again. Umpire signals that one's high. And Ryan Wharf, another exceptional mullet out there tonight. Kick. It's a good one. It's to the top of the square. Waratah with the numbers though. Nice handball over the top. Katanak feeds a handball around. Good pressure here from Palmerston. Crunching tackle. Gets sat on. Ball pops out now. Lambton goes without it. Geez, they're just swarming around Waratah, the Magpies. It's a handball away now. Lambton on the left. Snap around the corner. Good looking kick just over the top though. Into the goal square. But Waratah again holding up that defensive unit. Lockie Durkane a 2-on-1. And the Palmerston player in Patrick Walton has got a bit of an ankle problem. He's just trying to run that one out right in front of the commentary. I wouldn't say commentary box, but they're sitting out in the sauna.
Commentary table.
Commentary table. Some sort of sauna we're in tonight. We don't mind it though. Ball thrown back in, 50 around from the Palmerston goal. Lockie Durkay just flicks that one up. Williams can't quite gather it in. Goes again. Held on to. Umpire says play on. Gets sat on. Quick kick from Anchors to half back for Waratah. Here he is again. Anchors. He's starting those possessions starting to stack up for him. That's a clever kick around the corner. Joel Stevens on the right. In the terminal direction. Now it goes over the line. Oh, they're into it. Hustle and bustle. Big Kenny Arnold. Massive unit. Big, strong unit. They're into him too, Palmy. As you can see in the background there. So clearing away now of Palmy. Through Stone. He's had a good night too tonight. Nice body work. Well, that one's gone out of bounds. Palmy transitioned that well off half-back. I was sort of had one eye la down here on the hustle and bustle, and then one over here. They call it TAB eyes, one each way we're going with.
And that was Clifford Hampton Timms that actually got it out to Stone and pushed it out the other way.
A bit of holding going on there. Advantage paid. Blake, long left foot kick. It's a good one. Collis gets worked out of it. Palmerston again with the numbers. Bit of what seems to be a bit of Irish dancing there. He'll get it back. Nice handball. Just under pressure here. And that's good. Williams in space, the captain. Umpire told him to go on. Lowers the eyes to Stone. He's got numbers out here if he wants them. Wants to come into the middle. Still got numbers out here. Guthrie this is. He's got Lambton on. Comes further afield. Dangerous kick. But works out.
Flanagan, Liam Flanagan.
Liam Flanagan, one of my mates, but he's not a football player, Liam Flanagan. Two different Flanagans. Some fancy footwork here from Groves. Kick into forward 50. Lockie Durkay trying to extract the pill. Players hovering around it. Pops out now. No, it doesn't. Back on. Guthrie gets sat on. Umpire says, oh, we'll ball this one up. Good pressure here from Palmy Lala.
Yeah, and they've got some good movement around the ball, good structure.
My word, they do. So half heel kick there from the big ruckman. Doesn't see nothing doing. Pushing the back, Waratah. It's a nice releasing kick, although just missing the target. Oh, one runs out of bounds.
Just missing the target, you reckon?
Yeah, by a good 15 to 20 metres. Jeez, we're going all right opening night, aren't we, Lala? Ball thrown back in. I'll tap down, crunch on Guthrie. He's down with 7:20. No one tackled him, though. Umpire couldn't play holding the ball. There's some Lockie Durkay. Too high. Correct. It's told about it too. So Durkay, one of the better kicks getting around in the NTFL. Once he gets on, he's ran himself into trouble here, the big boy. And he gets wrapped up, and that's holding the pill, Lockie.
I was just going to say he has some good dance moves too, but he got caught there.
No, he did. He did, young Binja Durkay. Away now. Magro. Kick, Turnbull in space. Nice ball coming over the top. Collis. Collis gets it now. It's wrapped up in the tackle. Fires a handball out. They've got numbers here, Waratah. Nice tackle. That's holding the pill. And they're away off half-back, Palmerston. It's not the worst kick into space. Nice ball there. Could be holding the ball. Umpire's letting this one go. Waratah crowd getting into it. Oh, a few heads being ripped off. There's a few upset mums in the crowd. As you can probably hear. Oh, word. Oh, drop mark there. So they're back under pressure here. Oh, that humidity's coming into play. Lampton comes crashing in. Too high. Fair enough, too. Sorry, that wasn't Hampton. That was McMahon. Come crunching in.
McMahon, another junior Palmerston Magpies player.
Here we go. The kick on the way is pulled to the right, and that was Brodie Carroll, the captain, co-captain. A fair bit happening here. No goal yet in the opening quarter. We've gone 7.5. Waratah 4-5-29. Palmerston 3 straight 18.
Palmerston probably not just not reacting quick enough to the umpire's call.
Good call. And Palmerston left back pocket. Kick long down the line, right in front of the commentary sauna. Ball pops out the back. Gooch with a nice handball. Oh, crunching tackle. That's holding the pill. Has to be. Umpire lets that one go. Tried to sell the candy. It was Nick Sneed wearing the helmet tonight.
Desmond Corbett causing a bit of pressure there.
And Desi. So ball thrown back in. Nice tap down. He's Collis. Touch 500. Fires it out. He's Sneed again. Collis. And the dangerous tackle's being paid. It was there. Could have whacked his head. Definitely there, the old sling tackle. They're trying to take that out of the game as the boos come on. So Andrew Green, that's a good kick up to half forward. It's now to reach his Collis. Fires out the handball. That ball's starting to get a bit slippery. McMahon with the kick to the middle of the ground. Nice on the half volley from Big Arnold. Magro to a one-on-one. Not quite there in the end for Waratah as that one goes over the line. We'll have a boundary throw in 45 around from the Waratah goal.
And Palmerston got a few players pushing in there too.
Oh, well, they're getting plenty of numbers around the pill here. Palmy. So ball thrown back in. Palmy just trying to sort this one out. Lampton gets one high. Yes, he does. He'll take that free kick. Right half back, moves it to the middle of the ground. Comes sideways. Clarence Baird. It's been good tonight, although he's turned that one over. And Magro will have a shot for his second. Magro, of course, kicked one from about 45 out on the boundary last quarter. Lala, this is a bit easier for the great man.
Clarence Baird probably had a couple of other options there. We had number 32, Rudy Reddock, that was actually leading up the boundary. Open, beat his player.
Here he is. Magro for his second and the first of the opening quarter for Waratah. It's a nice kick off the boot. And he celebrates the great man. And Magro gets his second. Right, Lola? You're good?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
Great. Magro, what a great operator. Sorry. So we come back to the middle. So they extend the lead here. Waratah, they're 5-5-35 to Palmerston. 3 straight, 18, 17 points in it. 11 and a half gone in the second quarter. Back in the middle. And they are out of the middle. Anchors, handball up to half forward. Through the hands. Palmy trying to scramble back through Hampton. Comes back out to Anchors on the left, around the corner. It's a point.
It was really great work by Anchors in the midfield there. He just ran straight through, moving his legs. I think everyone was just standing still and waiting for the ball to come to them.
He's got a huge motor, that man, for a little man. He's only a little man. We love AB boy. So the long kick down the line. Might be out of bounds. No, stays in. And now it is over the line. But punter got a cheap touch there. No pressure around the ball over the fence. So 90 around from the Waratah goal. They've set up well here, this stoppage. Ball comes down. Hampton as well. Just barrels it up to half forward. Fly from the side. Nice spoil coming in. Ball pops out now. Quick around the corner. It's going to be mopped up though. Waratah defence. Nick Gooch. Nice footwork there from Brodie Carroll. Goes on the left-hand line. Hampton with a nice spoil over the top. Could have been holding the pill. Umpire letting it go. Hampton, oh, big collision right in the middle. Umpire says play on. Hampton's down. So here we go. Magro. Penetrating left football, bouncing, goal! Magro from dead set 60 out. This goes bang. Gets his third.
Is it Flanagan, number 7, looking a little bit sore for
I think it is Flanagan. Yeah, I thought it was Lambton at first, but Magro, geez. Not a bad start.
Really good start for the Warriors for the second quarter.
So Waratah just starting to sneak away here. 6-6-42 for 3 straight. 18 the Magpies. We've gone just over 14 minutes in the second quarter. Palmy desperately need the next one. In the middle. Cheeky little kick there from Groves. Up to half forward. This is where they're getting killed off half back. Waratah away now. It's a good looking kick from Turnbull. Collis being held on to. Umpire says nothing. It's a handball away. Stays in the field of play. Getting back and taking that mark is Cree. Doesn't have much on. Will hit the top of the square now. It's a good kick. Oh, too easy. Waratah's just starting to sneak away here. And Cam Arnold gets his first.
Another one for Waratah. So they still actually own the title as a side with the longest flag drought. And we'll soon see this season if they can perhaps change that.
We're looking to definitely change that. They've, as I said earlier in the broadcast, they've got a good core group of players that just couldn't quite get them over the line. But apparently they've recruited really well. And it'll be interesting to see who they get up in the coming weeks. There'll be a fair bit of quarantining coming into play and at COVID Springs or Howard Springs, wherever you go. You've been there. You spent time.
Some time there. Did my time.
Yeah, you did your time. Dead set like you're in the slammer. So we're back in the middle. And they're away here again. Kadanak gets dropped after it. Here he is. My man, Mangro. He'll dead set dob this. Have a look at this man. Winding up, 55 out. Nice off the boot, just pulls it right. I'm claiming him. I reckon he'll win the, what's the, you know.
The Nichols medal?
The Nichols medal. Yeah. I reckon he'll win the Nick. I'm going to go early.
Yeah.
He's going to win the Nichols medal, this bloke.
Oh, look, personally, I'm going to say it's a little bit too early for that one, but I'll hold you to that.
16 minutes into the second quarter of the first game of round 1. I've gone real early. As he kicked it that long, look, they can't even get the ball. It's taken them 45 seconds to get the ball.
Look, gone are the days when the kids used to sit behind the goals and collect them for us.
Yeah, I know. And I need to do a bit more of that. But, Palmy's just starting to lose the plot a bit here. They've turned it over. Collis. And that's 50. Jeez. Coming into the protected space.
I was just going to mention that's going to be a huge adjustment in the NTFL this season is the standing. I think when you've been playing that rule for so many years, like I know I'm...
Yeah, you want to get on the move.
Pulled off on it.
Yeah, your stuff.
Yeah. Because I believe that all they have to do is take one step or they can balk you, and if you, it's done, 50 metres.
There we go, Collis. He gets goal number 3 to the tune of William. And Waratah just putting the pedal to the metal, it seems.
That's 5 goals in a row, for Waratahs.
My word, it is. 4? 5. Yeah, you're right. My name's Nick, I'm good at maths. 8-7-55, Palmerston 3 straight, 18. We've gone just under 18 minutes in quarter number 2. This umpire goes to Wobbly Leg Wednesday, I reckon. Has he?
I don't know.
When was the last time you went?
I can't get up that early.
Wobbly Leg Wednesday, for those of you playing at home but don't know. It's a great running group up in the top end kick. The half forward off the noggin of the... Oh, look at that. That's my boy, is it? Yes, it is. Magro's got 4. That dead set come off the noggin of someone, I reckon. We don't have a replay, though.
Clifford Hampton, Tim's that come off.
Poor fella.
Just not recovering well enough, Magpies. Umpires making calls and they're still standing there and not listening and going for them second efforts.
Josh Heath would have thought, geez, went off to a pretty good start, and then Waratah have just gone bang, 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 bang. 5 in the second quarter to nothing. 19 minutes gone in the second quarter. 9-7-61, Palmerston 3 straight, 18. Ball goes up. Waratah again charging out of the middle. They're getting on the end of it everywhere. Don't. It's a kick, and that one's out of bounds. We'll have a throw in, 45 round out from the Waratah goal.
Good pressure there by the Palmerston Magpies backline. Forcing them wide, although we do know that they can kick it from out there.
Ball thrown back in. Nice tap down. Quick kick around the corner out of pressure is Riddock. Up to centre wing. Can Palmy produce a goal here? It's fair to say they bloody need one. Ball comes back in inside for Waratah. Just a bit of stacks on here at the moment. Umpire will ball this one up right on centre wing. I reckon the humidity's crept up a bit too, Lala.
Look, it's one thing to be nervous to be commentating. It's another thing to be doing in this heat.
Just adds a bit. Here's Guthrie. Nice hands over the top. Here we go, Palmy. Let's get one. Nice movement. Handball goes in sideways. Lampton just gets cut off from him. They get another crack at it, Palmerston. That handball comes out. Williams. Another handball. Durkay on his right. Out of bounds on the full. Just can't quite pull it together, Lala. So left back pocket, Waratah. Have to go long down the line now. Goes over the heads of everyone, and gee whiz, they're away here, Waratah. The kick, Magro. Have a look at him. Have a look at him. What a unit. Not the best kick, but it'll work because that's how he's operating tonight. We'll get the handball here. And that's a nice kick around the corner. Mark Pade. And Jay McGrath will line up for his first. I'm dead set going to try and get a photo with Magro tonight after the game. Yeah, you watch.
Share it just before the Nichols medal.
Yeah, my word. I called it round 1. Jay McGrath for goal number 1. Nice off the boot. And that's a point. There's a bit of the Maxi Gorn sort of vibe about it. Yeah. So 9-8-62. The Palmerston 3 straight 18, 22 gone in the second quarter here. Palmy have not registered a goal since the first quarter. Handball comes out wide. It's a dangerous kick, but it'll work. So Ryan Wharf just gets held up for the moment, has Guthrie on, finds him. Spore comes in over the top, might get it back. Guthrie, he doesn't. Magro, have a look at him. Strong through the core, the great man. Goes backwards to Blake. They're lining up here now. Sneed, nice kick. Anchors. Magro, nothing's doing. Keeps his feet, gets crunched to the head. Umpire says play on. Anchors on the right. Good courage shown there and a mark. To the big man in row bottom. Feeds a handball off. So Palmy desperately need a goal. Has Guthrie on over the top, ignores that. He's going to have to go long down the line now. Does so. Waratah have just got numbers around the ball. Every contest. Here's Blake. Clean below the knees. And fire that handball off lovely. They're going to come straight through the guts again. Just out of reach, though. Palmy, what can they do here? Groves with the kick. Gets over the back. Big fly. Drop mark. Wheels around on the left. No one home. What's the ball going to bounce? Through for behind. And there we go. It's half-time here at Gardens Oval. Big quarter from Waratah, kicking 5 goals to Palmy's zip the score. Waratah 9-8-62 to the Palmerston Magpies 3-1-19. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
Welcome back. You're watching AFL NT's coverage of the 2021-22 TIO NTFL opening night from Gardens Oval in Darwin. Waratahs versus Palmerston Magpies. I'm Letitia Jeffrey, and I've got with me Nick O'Reilly doing the calls, because let's be honest, I cannot do that.
No, you're off to a bloody ripper, Lala. Killing it. And I'll tell you who is killing it, Waratah. They're going all right.
Yeah, they definitely are. They came out in that second quarter.
My word, they did. They really put the foot on the throat of Palmy. 9-8-62, Waratah, Palmy 3-1-19. Palmy have not scored a goal since the first quarter. And they'll be looking to get the opener here at Gardens Oval as we're back underway. Nice tap down. Guthrie puts his head over the pill. Feeds it out. Now here's Guthrie again, pushed to ground. And the umpire circling, and we'll have a stoppage. Give the boys an opportunity to sort it out. Ball thrown up. Trying to clear that way. Here goes Guthrie. Nice clearance. Up to half forward. Nice punch coming over the top. Palmy arriving numbers though. Stone with a quick kick. But it's all Waratah back there. Ross goes sideways to Anchors. Asked to play on now. Feeds a handball out wide. He gets put down after he kicks it. He might get the free kick. No, it's on the full. So Palmy will get another crack at it. Opening stages of his third quarter.
Palmerston looking to get another score on the board.
So winds up. It's at shallow inside 50. Bit of a shove out there. Umpire's paid it. They go with the advantage. He's Anchors. Good user, and that's no exception. So the kick up the centre wing. Palmy with the numbers. Grove taken a bit high. It's worried out. It gets it down again. Somehow gets boot to ball. Oh, crunching tackle. Holding the ball. Didn't think he had much opportunity to get rid of it. But good work rate there from Callum Groves. He's holding the scone there. Here's Thomas Cree. Groves. Good mark. Defensive mark there from Ross. Goes sideways. Collis pops it over the top. Nice kick to Joel Stevens. Just holds it up for the moment. Using the football beautifully by foot. Waratah, as we speak, Thomas Cree. The man that gave away the free kick a second ago. Kick to half forward. Nice hands out in front. Umpire didn't pay it though. Goes with the handball over the top. You go Waratah, lower the eyes. That's a good kick. And it's Joel Stevens. New line up for goal number 2.
Waratah's really showing their composure during this, just really taking their time to hit those marks and waiting for those good leads.
Now, I've got a bit of intel on our man Mangro, and it's some good gear from the director of footy, Chris Bryan. We'll unpack it in a sec. Just ask for a bit of information on the great man. As Stevens drills that one. He does. Gets the opener. He gets his second. Waratah off to another flyer.
Stevens coming off a sample season with the West. I believe they finished last on the ladder.
Now, as I said, I'll just put the call out to Chris Bryan, the director of footy down here. Is an ex-Collingwood player. Played NFL too, if you don't mind. And I asked, give me a bit of intel on Mangro, the great man. And this is what he come back with. Came from the Waffle, drove here with wife and 2 dogs, blew his car up on the way, dumped it and brought a new one. Sweet haircut.
I bet you love him already.
I'm in love.
Yeah.
How's that intel though? Give me a bit more footy stuff. No. He's got a sweet haircut, which I actually absolutely concur. Out of the middle. Here's Anchors. Just has... Oh, he's run a bit too far, the big boy. He's going to have to bring it back. He ran about 40 metres.
That'd be a good run if it was rugby league or something.
Yeah, my word. Wrong code, though.
Probably just a step too far.
Well, Groves was doing the chasing, and he's pulled up a bit sore after that. Cramping up. Here they go off half-back, Palmy. Ball comes out sideways. Bit of a helicopter in the end. It's Ryan Wharf.
Ryan Wharf, I believe he was a rising star last season.
He was. Oh, big fly. Couldn't quite drag it down. There was Ugle. Here they go, though. Should have been holding the ball. Umpire letting it go, though. Don't mind it. Just as long as they're consistent. Bit of holding on to. And here they go again. Ugle. Long kick. It's a dangerous one. Pops out over the back. Palmy really need a goal. And that one's gone to the right. Through for a behind. I'll look to move this one quickly. Waratah kicked the last 7 goals, if you don't mind. Really letting Palmy know about it early on in the season. They've been good tonight, Waratah. Ball comes out the back. Drop mark. Waratah with the numbers. Gets sucked up, though, holding the ball. So good pressure there from Palmy. It was Patrick Walton. Most of that outer side. Drop mark. Pressure coming in again. Stevens. Gets away. Gives it over the top. Good build-up here from the Warriors. We had Cam Arnold screaming for it by himself. Goes that way. Big fly. Can't drag it down, though. Palmy looking to get out of there. Nice pressure there from Arnold. And they will get away with it.
Palmerston doing really well to get it out there. It looked like they had to do a zone defence because they were outnumbered.
Lucky Durkay in the middle of the ground. Wheels around on that right. It turns it over, though. Handball to himself. That'll count as 2 disposals. So here's Lockie Durkay again. Gets held onto. Wins the free kick. He just seems a little bit rusty tonight, Lockie Durkay. Goes with the barrel. Spall coming from behind. Oh, nice tackle, and that's hold the ball. And a handball and a falcon. 2 if you don't mind. A handball straight into the dial. With Sneed. He's copped a few of them tonight. Lucky he's got the helmet on. But meanwhile, Desi Corbett lining up for his first and a much-needed Palmerston goal. Desi Corbett slots it for Palmy. Much-needed one. They break that 7-goal straight run on from Waratah with a sausage.
So Palmerston earlier in the game in the third quarter, our first quarter, they kicked 3 goals in a row. So hopefully they can do a bit of a repeat this quarter and get back into the game.
Yeah, they just need about 8 or 9 on the trot.
Yeah.
Would have thought.
Straight from the midfield.
It was like watching the Demons last weekend. Just need to recreate that if they can. As the umpire's doing the final count for the 6-6-6. Back on deck. Everyone's ready to go. Nice tap down. Williams read it best for Palmerston. Feeds a handball over the top. This is a good build-up from Palmy. Can I hit a target inside 50? Good spoil coming on over the back. Palmy for 2 in a row. Yes, sir. And that's Corbett again. 2 on the trot. Oh, well, we called it. Straight from the midfield.
Let's just hope they know they need to get a little bit more than one more.
Okay, guys, let's do it again. 10-8, 68. Waratah, Palmerston Magpies, 5-32. We've gone 9.5 minutes in the third quarter. Decent crowd here tonight, Lala, for the opening match.
You'd hope so. Round 1, NTFL. I believe there's some opposition players here as well.
Yeah, having a good look at it. Collis out of the middle, on the left, kicks inside 50 for Waratah. Spoil coming over the top. Palmy arrive. That ball flicks out. Anchors, fires a handball backwards. The kick from 50 out is a good one to the top of the square. Nice ball coming in over the top. Palmy looking to clear this one through Lambton. Guthrie does well. Dodges around one. Gets the handball away. Just trying to feed it forward. And that could be deliberate. No, throw it in.
Waratah's doing really, really well with the ball at the back and to get it forward. Palmerston just don't seem to be pairing off on them.
No. That's right. 36-point lead to Waratah. Collis. The hands is a good one. Have a look at that for a bullet. No, drop mark though. Looking to work this one out through Lambton. Gets one in the back. Sort of ran back into trouble then. Collis there to mop up. This is just out of bounds. And it's 70 around from the Waratah goal. Bit more competitive Palmerston in this third quarter.
Yeah, I'd love to know what Heath said to them in the change rooms at halftime.
We actually should have gone down there, really, shouldn't we, if we were doing our job properly.
Yeah.
Next time, Lala. Ball comes to ground. Blake. Guthrie. Nice hands. So a long kick to half forward. Just gets over the top. Nice tap on. But Waratah getting back in numbers and clearing well. Through Bowd, getting that kick to the outer side to Kadanak. Nice half volley work there from Stevens. And they settle it down. Gooch. Kadanak. Up to half forward. Collis protects the drop of the ball. Does it well. Wheels around on that left boot. That's a nice looking kick. Robbie Turnbull. Round on the right. Goes for home. It's just gone right. Mark, is it? It is a mark. And the big unit in Cammy Arnold takes it. And Cam Arnold, just the one goal tonight.
Robbie Turnbull playing a big role in this. Again, a very recent premiership player with the Kansas City Lions. I'm sure they're all sitting at home watching him.
Guten Tag.
Got a few messages from the girls. Shout out to the Kansas City Lions.
Yeah, massive shout out. Geez, we love them. My word. Oh, Palmy starting to feel that pressure. Get turned up again. Mark out the back there is a good one. The Brocky Reynolds winds up on the right. It's a dangerous kick. It's a good kick. Collis. Gooch. This ball pops out the side. Stevens feeding that handball. Oh, that's in the back every day of the week, and it'll come back. It's Thomas Creek. He's worn a few tonight. He's given a few away. He's received a few. I like how he goes about it. So just to settle a bit for Waratah. Find themselves 37 points up currently. Cree on the approach. From just on 50. if you don't mind. Helicopter style. Oh, nearly got through. Through for a behind, though. Rush through. Absolutely got nothing out this side. Nothing long down the line. He's just going to pop it over the top. Not a bad option in the end. Chris Williams, the captain of Palmy. Of course, moved over from the Buffs a couple of seasons ago. Dangerous kick to Guthrie. The spoil comes in from the side. Stevens. Mangro. Have a look at him. Quick kick around the corner there from Brodie Carroll, the captain. Palmy looking to mop things up again. They're just starting to feel the pressure a bit. Starting to pile on. Have a look at this. Holding the ball. That pressure is extraordinary. Great work too from Jay McGrath.
Palmerston definitely layering on the pressure this quarter. Getting their numbers around the ball.
And Jay McGrath lining up for his first for this evening. And his first for the 2021-22 TIO season. Buys a bit of space. Nice kick off the boot. He likes it off the boot. And it's a sausage. He gets his first. And Waratah get their second for the quarter.
So it's TIO round this week, and TIO's sponsorship renewal of the TIO NTFL competition will see NT continue our 30-year-to-date involvement and support of football in the territory through the 2026. So they've extended for another 5 years.
5 years. What a great organisation.
Amazing.
We bloody love them. And do plenty for footy in the top end.
NT way of life.
My word. McGrath with the kick up to Wharf. Couldn't quite pull it in. Anchors. How's that for footwork? Fires handball out. He's going to get it back here again. AB Boy. No, he doesn't. And the handball comes out sideways. Kadanak is there if he wants it. Gets that handball away. And it's over the line. Have a boundary throw in. Right in front of the commentary sauna.
Yeah, I was just going to make a comment about the weather. I think it just went to 90% humidity.
Gee whiz. Need the commentators union to get us a fan 3/4 time. Are you part of that union yet, Lila? Or?
Oh, look, or maybe I'll just establish it, yeah?
It's just me, so here we go. Wild boot there, Stevie Lampton.
Oh, we've got nicknames now.
Yeah, Stevie Boy. Go Palmy. Oh, that's a bit of a shank off the left. Oh, Collis keeps his feet. Oh, goes again, Collis. What a hard unit. Gets that on. Oh, we'll have another stoppage. So 11-10-76 to Palmerston, 5-32. Gone 18 minutes in the third quarter here at Gardens Oval. What a night it is. Here's Abe Anchors, just extracts the pill off the deck. Gets boot to ball. Lampton does well, keeps it in. Just a bit of a scrap on for now. Here's everyone shepherding it. Oh, that's a bit of a sling tackle. Umpire says nothing's doing. He's winding around. She said, the umpire's letting it go much longer tonight, Lala, I reckon. Till they blow the whistle for a stoppage.
Oh, it's not a bad thing as a player. I think I'd like that. As you said, as long as it's consistent.
One's going to go out, is it? Keeps in. We try and keep up. Waratah with the numbers. Now it goes over the line. A boundary throw in. Centre wing, opposite side. You can see those people in the background not really willing to pay to come in to the footy. We'll just watch it off the back of their ute. Not a bad shout. Ball comes to deck. Blake wrapped up in the tackle. Bit of high tackle action happening there. Players flying everywhere. Have a look at Williams. Just get the ball out. Boot to ball. Up to half forward. Great mark. Gee whiz, that's a good mark. Look at Ugle. He's hurt himself somehow. And that's a nice kick too. But Chris Williams, the captain, is taking his time, and he'll go back and have a shot from 45 out on the 45-degree. And he's first for the night.
Darwin Buffaloes, best and fairest in 2019-20. Came across to the Palmerston Magpies.
He's a handy unit, and you can just see why he's a handy unit, because he's just nailed one for Palmy.
Chris Williams, known for his leadership on and off the field as well.
Yeah, my word, he's a good operator. So Palmy have got 3 goals this quarter to Waratah 2. We've gone 20 minutes in the third quarter, and it's Waratah 11-10-76, Palmy 6-2-38. I'm no mathematician, but I reckon that's a 38-point lead. Still trying to figure it out. We're away. Have a look at this out of the middle. Have a bounce, son. He does. Chucks it on the right. That's a good kick. Finds Lockie Durkay. 35 out, straight in front.
Lachlan Durkay. Across from Elcho Island. Played a bit of footy in the Victorian Country League and recently in the VFL, and he just slots one through for Palmerston Magpies.
There he is. Lockie Durkay has absolutely nailed it. Well done to that man. He gets his first for the evening.
From memory, I think Lockie Durkay actually debuted at the age of 15 for Palmerston Magpies.
He probably would have. He's a very, very handy user. He is. Great footballer. Lockie Durkay.
I recall watching him down in Victoria playing and how cold it used to be. Felt sorry for him.
Yeah, I know. I remember talking to him when he was in Geelong. It was testing at times the weather in Geelong. The young Binja Durkay. Ball comes out now. We're up to half forward. Palmy looking better this quarter. And Murray Little. Some raging bull action. Who's there? Getting stuck into each other a bit down there in the right forward pocket for Palmy. Lockie Durkay looking to get on the move. Ball thrown back in. Tap down. Little goes without it. Bit of a fend off. And they're away now. Good movement here from Waratah. Robbie Turnbull into the middle of the ground. Ball pops out. They've got numbers here. They're away. Abe Anchors gets to 40. Arches the back. Kick on the way. He's right.
Looking pretty disappointed with that kick. Great play, Robbie Turnbull, for bringing it up the wing there and to keep
Yeah, my word.
Lucky to keep it in.
Bit of a fend off, if you don't mind. It's got Lala Jeffrey written all over it, the old fend off. Husty Martin style.
Definitely not me.
He's Guthrie. Just pops it over the top. Nice control kick. We've got that margin back to 33. Pushing the back, being paid there against Collis on Wharf. He's got Lambton out wide here now. Oh, this is Flanagan. He's stunk it up there a bit, Flanagan. Collis in a 3-on-1. Trying to hold it in so the troops arrive. Umpire circling. Pops out now, does well. Here's the other Collis. Ducks his head, gets a handball out. Oh, crunching tackle. That was a bloody nice one.
Really good pressure by Jackson Cole there.
Oh, yeah, my word. Brodie Carroll's a tough unit.
Yeah, he definitely tried to take him on.
Yeah, my word. So, ball thrown back in now. And there we go, three-quarter time at Gardens Oval. Palmy, 4 goals to 2 in that quarter, just creeping back slowly. 33-point lead to the Waratah, 11-11-77 to the Palmerston Magpies. 7-2-44. We'll be back with the final quarter right after this.
And we're back for the last quarter of the AFL NT's coverage of the 2021 TIO NTFL opening night from Gardens Oval in Darwin. And Waratahs versus Palmerston Magpies. Magpies coming back a little bit in that, doing a bit better that quarter.
Yeah, they did. They kicked 4 goals to 2 in that corner, did Palmerston. So looked a little bit better. I reckon Joshy Heath, the coach of Palmy, would have given them a bit of a bake. At 3/4 time, let's see what they can do. 33-point lead, 77-44, the way of Waratah. Nice tap. Abe Anchors straight out of the middle, straightens up. A nice lowering ball. It's Palmy there, just overcooking it though. And too high, right in front. Going the way of Magro, my boy. Of course, the Nichols medal favourite. Lining up for goal number 5, if you don't mind. Doesn't mind a celebration too.
All right, let's see how he goes with this one.
He'll dob it. He'll dob it. He eats these up for breakfast. The great man.
So will I be taking the picture of you two after the game?
My word, you will be. Magro. For goal number 5, if you don't mind. And the best on ground debut for Waratah. Kick on the way. He's left. Sorry. Yeah, you missed that. Yep. 34-point lead now. To Waratah.
You'll have to have a chat to him after the game.
Yeah, well. 11-12-78 to Palmy. 7-2-44. Gone a minute in the opening quarter.
Clarence Baird kicking it out.
One's gone out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. 80 around from the Waratah goal.
I believe Clarence Baird just won a premiership too in the quaffle. I'm not sure if it was the reserves or the seniors, but I know he's won a premiership. And
bit of a shallow throw in on that occasion. Collis on the left. Up and under, it's going to work. Hey, Bankers. Sticks it on the right. Have a look at that free kick if you don't mind. Robbie Turnbull. Sorry. Cameron Arnold. Cameron Arnold, the big unit. Of course, he's kicked 1 tonight. Looking to get his second on the scorecard for him. Get the opening goal in the final quarter for Waratah. Kick on the way. He's good. He's slotted it. And Waratah extend the lead to 40.
Waratahs again with the first goal of the quarter, so that's been pretty consistent throughout the whole game.
Good start here from Waratah. This looks like Ryan Ayres of... Interesting to see what they said at 3/4 time. Umpire Ashlyn Garner, if you don't mind. Former NEFL umpire from memory. Gets the ball up. Here they go. Palmy out of the middle. Gooch mopping up at half back. Blake goes without it. Long left foot up to half forward. Ball on the deck. Mangro. Here he goes. Wheels around on the left. Lowers the eyes. Should have been selfish and taken it on himself. That's a nice handball out wide. Collision coming up. That one's out of bounds. Over throwing. 10 around from the Waratah goal. Waratah looking the good so far in this final quarter. We've gone 3.5 minutes. 12-12-84 to 7-2-44. We'll throw him back in now. Down to himself. Nothing's really doing. Ball stays in though. Waratah building that pressure. There's a free kick. Going the way of Jackson Cole. Plays on, goes around the mark. Wheels back on that right. Gooch there for Waratah. Kadanak. Down the line, out of bounds. The umpires are looking at each other to see if it was out of bounds on the full. I don't think it was, though.
Palmerston's Ryan Wharf just couldn't quite get his hands on it then.
There's a Paul Kirby sign, the great man in the background, local member. G'day, Paul. He'll be watching. Huge NTFL fan. All thrown back in. Waratah arrived with the numbers. Crunching tackle from Williams. Umpire says, my ball. Let's have another stoppage. There's Brodie Carroll on the bottom of that pack. He's a tough individual. Bit of a fend off there. Free kicks going the way of Waratah. Looks like it might be going the way of Jay McGrath, I reckon. Correct. So to get 2 on the trot for Waratah. He'll kick for about 45 out on a 45-degree angle. No breeze to speak of. If there was, would be enjoying it because it's stinking hot. At McGrath. Kick on the way is a good one. And he's dobbed it. He's got his second. So Waratah 13-12-90 to Palmerston. 7-2-44. We've gone 6 minutes in the final quarter. And Waratah extend that lead to 46 now.
Palmerston still working hard in the back line, just don't seem to be able to pull it together.
Yeah, new coach. They'll be feeling it all out, getting their game plan happening.
New team, few new players.
Josh Heath is a outstanding individual. He'll bring this one together. Advantage paid. Handball goes over the top. Oh, holding the ball. Beautiful tackle. It was Cole getting tackled there, and that's a nice kick into forward 50. And here he is again, Brodie Carroll. No shot, now finds Collis. So just playing around a bit here. Collis, of course, has got 3. Lining up for goal number 4. The only player to kick 4 or more, or let's roll with 4, is my man, Magro. Here's Collis. 45-degree angle, 48 out. It's gone left.
Bless you, Nick. Bless you.
That sneeze snuck up on me.
Palmerston getting it out again.
There they go. Off half back, long kick to a 2-on-1. It's going to pop out the back though, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Overthrow it. Ugle just a little bit proppy there when he pulled up. Hope that man's all right. So 80 around from the Palmy goal. One's going to pop out the back. Nice tap down though, but that man Carroll just reading it beautifully and ran a touch too far. Just on it, I reckon.
Yeah. Hopefully Palmerston can use this.
It's taken a while for him to get it back.
Yeah.
So goes with the handball wide. Out to Cole. Spoil coming over the top. And Durkay can't lay the tackle. That's a nice popper over the top there. Here he goes.
There he is again.
Magro. Kick to a dangerous spot. Gitski gets out the back, goes off the deck. That's going to sausage on through. There was Arnold. He gets his 3rd.
We've got a backliner that's cramping up here.
Just in front of you.
Yep, so Palmerston Magpies would have been outnumbered.
Absolutely. They're just getting into their groove now, Waratah. 14-13, 97 to Palmy, 7-2, 44. We've gone 10 minutes in the final quarter. And it's fair to say Waratah are going to get the job done pretty easy here in the end.
Palmerston just looking to shuffle their players.
Hey, back in the middle. Ball thrown up. Nice handball out. Quick clearing kick to half forward. And that one's going out of bounds on the full. It's not a bad setup over there on those utes by the looks of it.
No, not at all.
Got it going on.
Reminds me of my Uncle Joe, who passed away a few years ago, and he used to sit at Waratah Stadium and watch all the games from over the fence.
Did he?
Knew he was there because he'd be yelling out over the fence.
What a weapon. So Palmy desperately looking to get one, and that one's touched over the line. Have a boundary throw in about 55 round from the Palmerston goal. And a better third quarter, but it's fair to say, haven't turned up in this final quarter so far. Waratah have worked well tonight as a defensive unit. The kick, here's Durkay, runs into trouble, feeds a handball out and holding the ball. Lockie Durkay is going to demonstrate with the umpire that he got the handball away. Puts the pressure on now. Durkay, well done. Gets a stoppage. 5 around from their goal. Let's see if they can pull a goal out of nothing here from this stoppage. Waratah getting plenty of numbers back. Umpire throws the ball back in. There he is. That's a nice releasing handball. Lampton runs into trouble. Tries to feed it out. Waratah. Big crunching tackle. Palmerston looking to reload. The kick. Top of the square. They got the numbers. Palmy fly up. It's Cole. That's a mark. No. Umpire says play on. And that was dropping the ball. Umpire letting that one go. So intercepting mark there, Riley Stone. He's been good tonight, Riley. Just pops it over the top, works out well. Little winds around on the right. It's a big kick and a good mark in the goal square. Fantastic mark. Who was that, Lala?
I'm not sure if it came off Rudy Reddock. The two headed into...
There we go.
Brandon Ugle.
Ugle. Well done, young man. Great mark. Kicks his first. So Palmerston.
Great mark. It's too bad we don't have a replay.
Yeah. My word. Speak to the AFL and team media department.
As he looks over his shoulder.
Nah, good mark there from Ugle, of course. Under extreme duress. Running back and taking an absolute ripper.
And as you mentioned, Riley Stone allowing it not to get too far out of the 50. Feeding it straight back in.
He's been good tonight, Riley, hasn't he? Had an impressive game. Back in the middle. Jay McGrath winning the tap down. Flanagan. There goes handball. Nice smother. Here's Magro getting held onto. Keeps his feet. Look at that for a handball over the top. Did well to get it away. Did the great man. Guthrie. Oh, cop that to dial. That's 2 Falcons tonight. 2 absolute rip-snorting Falcons.
You call it Falcon, I call it a really good smother.
Nicholas Sneed. He's copped 2 Falcons tonight.
Yeah.
2. That's season high numbers for a Falcon. Yeah, well, you wear the head guard, you're asking for a Falcon in my eyes. Anchors. Nice handball over the top. The kick goes to the top of the square. Ball hits the deck. Collis there circling. Magro. Oh, cops one high. And he's going to get a free kick. Here's Magro. He's on the deck, but he's a tough individual. Look at him just pop straight back up. And he's going to go back and line up for goal number 5.
So, Nick, you were talking about Waratah's defence, but I just think they're very explosive when it comes to attacking. They're just beating them in the midfield and through the stoppages.
Yeah, my word, there's been some explosive stuff off half-back tonight through the middle, especially in that opening quarter. Here's Magro. Can't wait to be standing up with him on Nichols Medal night for goal number 5, if you don't mind. Kick on the way, he's got it. He's got it. He celebrates the great man. 5 goals for my boy, Jaden Magro. What a ripper.
Magpies will be disappointed giving away that one.
Yeah, absolutely. So they just roll back into position. So we're back in the middle. Not a bad starting midfield here for Waratah. Turnbull, Collis, Anchors. Some big NTFL names. Jay McGrath has got a big lead, wins that tap down. Here goes Anchors. Quick kick out of the middle. Up to half forward. Inside attacking 50. Anchors again on the right around the corner. Let's kick away, and he got dropped after he got rid of the ball. And he'll go back and line up for his, oh no, it's downfield. And that's what you like to call a bit of Benny Hill music sort of vibe. And they've got away with that one of Palmy. Just looking to hold it up here. Don't want to do any more damage. 17.5 minutes gone. 15-13, 103 to 8-2, 50. .53 lead. He's Collis. He's tried to rip it out of Baird's hands. Goes inside 50. It's a bit too high. So they got numbers out wide here. Palmy. Just cramped up there. The Palmy player in the background. Still trying to run it out. Has Guthrie on, ignores that. Collis closed him down pretty quick. Goes on the left, that's a good kick. Lampton. Is with the handball. Little. Pulls the pants back up if you don't mind. Nice spoil in the middle of the Gardens Oval. Waratah away, that bounce, it didn't come back up to Wilkins. He got a push in the back. Umpire says play on, 55 out, the kick is a big one. Nice goal.
Not too much you can do about that one.
No, it was Kitski.
A few heads down with Palmerston.
5 goal to 1 quarter. They've well and truly got this one in the bag. 59-point lead now. 16-13, 109 to 8-2, 50. 19 gone. So ball thrown up. Jay McGrath again. He's got the ability to jump over his opponent in the ruck. Guthrie Collis. Nice handball. Jay McGrath. Abe Ankers. All the superstars. Waratah lining up for it. The kick. Inside 50. Just pops out the back. Collis can't get on the end of it and it goes out of bounds. There's another level, aren't they, Lala? Waratah?
They certainly are. They're playing really, really well together.
Gelling nicely. Groves there for Palmy doing the ruck work. Did all right in the end. Had a good opening half. He's been a bit quiet in the second half, Groves, but still working overtime.
Really great in defence.
Jay McGrath winning that one down. Stevens gets a handball away. Quick kick around the corner. It's touched through for a behind.
So just there, that was 3 missed tackles in a row. So 3 opportunities for Palmy to get possession.
So the long kick from full back. Nice mark there to Ross. Lockie Durkay just got worked out of it. That's a good kick too. Geez, they're lining up. Absolutely lining up. Ross, is it? Kitski.
Kitski?
I reckon it's Ross. No, it's Kitski. You're right.
Yep.
And he's just dobbed his second. You don't mind. The great man who has been trying to teach Sophie, his housemate, to kick. He's kicked 2. That makes it a 6-goal to 1 quarter to Waratah. 17-14, 116 to 8-2-50. 66-point lead now.
And we're just coming towards the end. You're watching A4MT's coverage of the 2021-22 TIO NTFL opening night from Gardens Oval in Darwin.
Here we go, back in the middle. Clay clearing that one out. But Palmy winning it back. Guthrie. It's a dangerous looking kick up to full forward, but Waratah with the numbers again. So they come dash out of full back. Clay. Oh, well done, Guthrie. A fist to ball. This goes backwards there. Another occasion, Brody Carroll. Cree's an angry little man. I'm not minding it. Giving it to everyone. Absolutely everyone. Here's Palmy. Little. He's got worked out of it. One's going to get rushed through for a behind. And 50 given away. So, and disciplined stuff there from Ugle. So Waratah, centre half back. Gooch. Centre wing. Centre wing action. Guthrie with the punch over the side. He's Collis. Goes on the left. Dangerous spot. Groves goes without it. We've got the numbers here. Palmy. Not the best bounce. Nice fend off. Oh, geez, they're really under pressure here. Probably should have rushed that one through. That's holding the ball. Good pressure from Waratah. They're finishing the game out on a high.
Guthrie really working hard for the Palmerston Magpies.
He was then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's actually he's up from Horsham District League.
Horsham?
Yeah.
Here you go. That's where my mum was born.
Oh, fun fact.
Fun fact. Greetings to everyone in Horsham tonight. Party capital of Victoria. Brodie Carroll for his first. Had a good game, the great man. He's dobbed it. It's turning into a training drill sort of action now. 7 goal to 1 quarter for Waratah. 24 gone. 18-14, 122 to Palmerston, 8-3-51. You've done a bit of coaching lately, Lala. What is the, your Josh Heath? What do you do through the week? What do you work on, or how do you regroup the lads?
Well, I think obviously this game would just be an opportunity for them to get to know each other, their skills, their weaknesses, and obviously their strengths. So just going back to the drawing board, going, okay, this is what we've got, and
how do we capitalise?
Yeah.
My word, anchors. Had another busy game tonight. Ball hits the deck. Good pressure coming here from Palmerston, but Waratah doing it a bit too easy. There, touch through for a behind. That was big Jordan Wilkins getting that kick away. And there we go. Full time here at Gardens Oval, and Waratah off to an absolute flying start, getting the job done. 18-15, 123 to Palmerston. 8-3-51. Great win to Waratah in the end there, Lala.
Yeah, really good win. Unfortunate for Jossie Heath's first game, but I believe he's really great at developing relationships with the boys and with anyone really. So I'm sure he'll go back to the drawing board and work with the boys on the field. As
we have a look at the goal scorers for tonight, I mean the standouts for me obviously is Jaden Magro with kicking 5, if you don't mind, and Will Collis with 3, Cam Arnold with 3. There's plenty of good contributors right across the ground, wasn't there? Yeah, there definitely was. You wouldn't be able to just focus on the one. Backline definitely had their work cut out for them. My word, they did. Anyway, it was a good win to Waratah in the end. As I said there again, Waratah 18-15, 123 to Palmerston, 8-3-51. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.